This fall, I went to the 2025 Tokyo Deaflympics with a team of 13 beautiful young ladies and 2 incredible professors, Dr. Blair, CBU's Deaf Studies Director, and Dr. Malden, the Sport and Performance Psychology Director. Starting with our first sports match, we got to see how the swimmers started the race. Along with a loud buzzer sound, there was a blue light on the ground that signaled them to go. In basketball, the point guard would use one hand to sign the play. I noticed that sometimes players or coaches would try signaling something to a player, but the player wouldn't make eye contact with them and missed the message. I could see how communication could be difficult in this type of situation. Our team got to have conversations with a lot of deaf and hearing individuals from various countries, usually the people we sat next to during the game. We learned thank you in Japanese Sign Language, which includes a little bow, and some people from our group learned a little bit of Australian Sign Language. A memorable experience and something I'm really proud of my team for is how we improved in navigating our way around Tokyo. We went from 3 members not getting off the train in time and having to find their way to the hotel with heavy luggages and multiple flights of stairs, to being able to split up into small groups and go wherever we wanted to go in Tokyo on our free days, because we learned the system and became much more confident in using the maps and signs to find our way around. In 1 week, I got to advance in my sign language skills, as that was the only form of communication I could use to talk with some people. My favorite memory from this trip was when I got lunch with Stacy, an amazing deaf individual and woman of God who led her group, and Julie, her close friend who is also deaf. As a student who learned ASL only recently, I was not very confident in my ability to communicate with sign language, but during our meal together, Stacy asked me how I became a Christian, and I was able to share my testimony in about 3 minutes, all in sign language. It was at that moment when I realized that I don't have to be fluent in ASL to share about Jesus and how he's changed my life, which I thought was so cool. I believe this opportunity will not only shape my life goals, but also my career goals. This past spring in my ASL 1 class, I came across this article for an assignment. Something that really stood out to me was this highlighted section. It broke my heart realizing the obstacles of receiving dental care as a deaf individual, a setting that most hearing people already don't find very comfortable. As a dental hygienist, though it could just be one person, I want to be someone who can bring comfort to that deaf patient and show them Jesus by communicating to them in their own language and helping them feel extra seen, known, and loved. This opportunity has given me a more well-rounded perspective on the deaf community and how I can better engage with this people group. I got to step into a whole new world where I was challenged to communicate only through hand signs, body language, and facial expressions, rather than the common lens of viewing deafness merely as a disability and almost a lesser group. I was able to overcome common misconceptions about the deaf world and realize that the deaf community is simply human beings that just communicate differently, just like any other culture. I would highly encourage students to consider a similar experience, whether it's a missions trip, studying abroad, or volunteering at a refugee center. I believe a lot more Americans would greatly benefit from being immersed in unfamiliar cultures with an open mind to expand our understanding and appreciation of the world. Challenging ourselves by doing something out of our comfort zones is how we grow and learn. I believe God has so much more He wants to show us, and we just need to walk with open hands to whatever He has in store for us. You never know how one experience could impact your life and change your worldview, so let's start saying yes to once-in-a-lifetime opportunities.